Greetings and welcome, Life Path 33s. This is your coach, Karanda, getting ready for your reading. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, you would just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. And if you got the double digit of 11, 22, or 33, or 44, you are considered to be a master number. But any other number would just get added together and reduced until you got a single digit. So the life path of 6 can also resonate with you 33s because you carry that energy within you as well. So if this is not your reading, you may want to check out the life path 6 reading this week as well. Your life path is important for what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. My life path 33s, you are considered to be the master teacher, okay, because you are naturally very compassionate and offer spiritual guidance to those around you. You have a deep desire to share wisdom and unconditional love and selflessness, and possess a strong ability to heal and support others. Now, you may struggle sometimes with sacrificing yourself and take on other people's burdens, and have issues with setting personal boundaries, and face challenges with managing your high ideals and avoiding martyrdom, right? Dying on the cross, as they say. But that is the life path of 33. If you ever want a full numerology chart reading or want to know about me or my services, you can check out the description box. All right. I try and keep that updated. Anyway, let's go ahead because I'm ready. And let's get set and let's go with this reading. We got a 9 energy coming out for you. So 9's could be significant. You could be born on the 9th day in the 9th month. I don't know. But the number 9 is about closing out cycles, completion, the end of a cycle. Taking everything you learn. You've gone through a lot of things, and we're, ready to close out a chapter in our lives. So let's get 9 Zodiac cubes out of my bag to help give you confirmation for this reading, okay? Always take what resonates for you and leave what does not, all right? Just need one more. One more. Okay. Let's see here. We got Libra, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus. So these could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. Let's see. You could also be born on the cusp of Leo Cancer season or know someone who is. As far as cusp energy goes, we also have the fishies. You may want to look up the spiritual meaning of the fish. Now, the fish itself is usually a symbol of fertility, birthing new ideas or projects. It could also symbolize our emotions, also our intuition, being submerged in our emotions, drowning in them almost. But we have fire coming out. Now, the element of fire is about our passions, our desires, our emotions, as well as our intuition. Strong emotions. I'm going to also have to deal with matters of the heart. Now we have the time space of December 22nd through January 19th coming out as well. So this could be an important time and space for you. Could also be the time frame of your birthday or someone you're dealing with. Take what resonates. Okay, I don't know your situation. This is a general reading, but this may resonate for any time and space, as time itself is an illusion. The past is just a bunch of memories, and the future is dependent on what you do right now. The big, eternal, and how, given to us by my divine Mother, Father, God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So any negatively oriented beings and entities surrounding us this time, chill out. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Thank you again. All in the name of the one infinite creator. So let's get one card for the present energy for my 33s. Where are we at right now? We got the star. So you can be feeling like a star. Know a star. We have a 16/7 energy on the card. Now, the 7 energy is about going within and reflecting and getting knowledge. Studying something. The 16 energy is about balancing our independence, our individuality, being at peace with ourselves. We also have a 6 of hearts on the star card, and that is about balancing our emotions, being compassionate, giving of ourselves, an equal offer or exchange of feelings. The star card itself represents happiness, success, strength, mutual feelings, and trust and understanding when it comes to a partnership. Or this could have to do with some sort of praise or bonus when it comes to work. But generally, the star card is about very strong feelings or emotions, and success. So let's see what the message is for you right now, 33s. What is a message needed for you at this time and space? Okay. One card for the present energy. We got the Fool reverse. One card for the past. We have Temperance. One card for the future energy. We have the High Priestess. One card for above. The Five of Pentacles reversed. One card for below. The Hierophant. A lot of major arcana. Okay. And what is crossing this energy? The Five of Cups. And our attitude regarding this situation. The Knight of Cups reversed. And the outside influences here. We got a Knave of Pentacles reversed. And our hopes and our fears regarding this situation. We got the Ten of Swords and the outcome. Just need one card. And there it goes. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So, some divine guidance, divine intervention, some fated events, things of the unseen are happening right now in your energy. 33s. Now we have the full reverse in your present energy, and this is recklessness. This is careless actions, so wasting time, holding back, spending a lot of time in our emotions is what I feel like. And instead of, taking a chance, taking a shot, we're just holding back, wasting time. Now we spend a lot of time, trying to balance ourselves and our emotions. We have this temperance in our past energy. Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. So there's a much amount of time being spent trying to balance our mind with our body, is what I'm getting here. Temperance energy is about patience and balance and harmony. But that temperance period is meant to forge something strong that we can use. And in this state, we are still holding back in regards to some sort of relationship here. And the Five of Cups being the struggle now, it's, not letting go of past actions. This is regret. This is shame. This is guilt. This is a bunch of fear-based things that aren't really serving us at all. It's just keeping us stuck from moving forward with the situation. Now, with us being in this energy of just being stuck in our emotions about things that happened in the past, we're getting more grounded to use our intuition now. See the truth of the situation. Now that we know what we know, we can do better, right? With this High Priestess now coming out in the future position. The High Priestess, see things very clearly. She is very intuitive. She is also represented by Pisces energy, as well as the moon. So the High Priestess is, reflective and knowledge and understands now much greater truths and is channeling energy from the source and able to give it to those on a earthly realm. Now, because we're, in this temperance waiting period, what we hope to gain out of the situation is to recover from some form of loss. With this Five of Pentacles reversed, this is, a need to rejuvenate, a need to recover. This is, some positive change, right? Some good fortune. And in the underlying energy, we got the Hierophant, which is very major energy. This is all about spiritual guidance, spiritual teachings. It can also be about traditions, or commitments, institutions, whether that be a school, government, what have you. So we could, be holding ourselves back because we feel like we don't know enough about a situation. But in the underlying energy, it's like we're being pushed and guided in order to make some form of commitment here, to gain that knowledge that is that we seek in order to recover from some form of loss, whether that be financial, whether that be spiritual, whether that's career related. It's a need to get over this regret energy, because we got this Knight of Cups reverse on how you feel about doing this. And the Knight of Cups reverse is just emotionally immature. It's also a card about being deceptive when it comes to matters of the heart. A need to walk away. We could be a little bit heartbroken after a loss here. That seems to occur because of some divine intervention. I mean, it seemed like it was something that had been going on for a long time. Although there is some sort of commitment or contract here, a part of that had already closed or a cycle had ended. And what we need to focus now is really balancing our emotions. Now, the outside factors here, things outside of our control, is this Knave of Pentacles reverse. Now, this could be a child earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, what's the other one? Capricorn energy. But the Knave of Pentacles reverse is delaying a message, lack of progress, bad news, being, lazy, procrastinating on whether or not when to come in and deliver an offer. This is like we're worried about an offer coming through, about something. We're worried about good news. What? Yeah, my head is hurting now. Now we have this Ten of Swords and our hopes or fears. It's like we're worried about, being hurt again, being backstabbed, being deceived. This is the end of all endings. There's no coming back. There's no communication at all. This is failure. Just a need to change in general. We could just be fearful of, spending so much time and work in something and not getting anything out of it except for, heartbreak. But whatever occurred here, it's never about the other individual. It's like, what did you get from this situation? What did you learn? We're still looking at what happened in the past instead of focusing on our present moment. I needed a card to clarify this Page of Pentacles. And again, it's more deception, more heartbreak. It's like, there could have been some infidelity here when it comes to some sort of commitment, because we got this Knight of Cups reverse with the Seven of Swords. This is, someone finding out what we did, with this being things outside of our control. And now we're fearing the ending. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Options. Choices. This is... Wow. And because we're constantly hoping that this doesn't happen, it's usually what happens. Because what we hope and what we fear are closely related. Because we fear it so much, or if we hope for it so much, it may fail to actually happen. Because instead of actually taking action on it, it can actually manifest. Now we have this Wheel of Fortune and outcome. And the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fate, the wheel of karma, which can be up or down, good or bad, depending on which side of that wheel you're on. But it is upright. So what occurred here was meant to happen. It was fated to happen. And whatever your definition of fate or destiny is, karma itself is all about energy. So whatever it is that we put out is what we get back. This is not some, new age law. This is the law of the universe. Whatever you put or focus your attention on is what manifests in your reality. So I feel like presently, we know we were reckless, wasting time here, just taking a leap in all the wrong directions, and now we're in some sort of regret energy about our commitments here. I don't know. Let's get the Rebel deck to help clarify. If this is not you, this could have happened to you as well. But we'll see here. So, if you are angry at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better effing choices, okay? So, yeah. It's like we know what we did, we know what happened, but we're still hesitating, not taking action in order to fix the situation. And we're worried about what the outcome could be, but we keep bringing ourselves back to the situation. Okay, so if you're angry about where you are, then stop taking yourself to that place. You are being shady. Ish could get ugly, because we're being shady here, right? This is what I'm getting. It's like we know we were being deceptive. We know we weren't doing what we needed to do. And we could be hoping to recover from this loss, but whatever ending occurred here occurred because there was no longer an alignment in energy. That's what I'm going to say. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that ish. Winning. So if no breakup has occurred here, and this is just us hesitating to make a movement because of past situations. We could now be hurting our current relationship because, you know, we have some tendencies that weren't so good in the past and we haven't yet reconciled with it. And so we got, you know, a good situation going right now, but we're now self-sabotaging it because out of fear of not being good enough, a fear of, you know, someone realizing or assuming that they're better than you. But there's always better. Okay, the question is are you going to be better? Better for yourself and not another person. Ooh. I only needed one message, but I feel like I need to say both of these for this reading. We have I am worry-free, which is a 25 on the card, which is about, you know, a change in partnerships. I also need to reflect and go within and understand why a change in a partnership occurred. Now it says, I am worry-free. I release worry over things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry-free. Okay, the anxiety, it's always, anxiety is rooted in worrying about things that we can't control, things that may or may not happen, things that may or may not occur in the future. And we need to get back into the present moment and understand that what we are, no one can take or give to us, because we have to give or take that from ourselves. Now we have I am love on the card, which is a 1, because it's about you, nothing else. 1 is the first number that emerged from the wholeness, the oneness. It was just you. Love is what you are. Okay, I may not have always made the right choices, but I did my best. I have so much love to give, and everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of me that I can be. I am forgiven. I am love. So part of forgiveness, of course, is acceptance for things that happen. You are always forgiven because no one is judging you except you. Remember that I am love. I am worry-free. That's a message for you right now, 33s. If that resonated for you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.